Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good night, whenever you are watching this. I am Aman Ugani, and this is my first video. This channel is going to be about the things that I have learned, the wisdom that I have learned, the things that you should know, which I have known. The main cause of this channel is to show you the things, the processes which I have learned online or through offline with my colleagues, with other people, with my teachers, with my coaches. The massive influence for me is from online. So, this channel will get regular videos, it will get regular content on all the platforms, YouTube included, also with Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and whatever all the channels are. I will keep it in the description. Make sure you comment this and you utilize this information which I'll give you. The information which I am giving you is collected, not this, but future ones, is through the understanding of my 16 years of life. I will give you the things which I worked and gosh, it's so loud. And the things which you must know to attain a certain goal, a goal that you must have. You certainly you have a goal, you have a dream, you have to imagine. To attain that, there are certain things you must do, you must know, and I will tell you that. Also, if you have any doubt, suggestions, advice, if you are elder than me, welcome. There is no age group for this channel. It is just the things I want to share. It is not going to have some foolish content like jokes, gaming. There won't be there. But it will contain the real things. Also, there will be no background music. It will just be knowledge. So let us start. This first video will be regarding the basic thing which I have come to know to attain something. According to Alex Hormozy, you might know him, acquisition.com. Also, along with him, Andy Elliott, David Goggins, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, then Dan Martell, along with that, Brad Lee, and Elon Musk as well. David Goggins, as I said. The things I'm going to tell you it will be a combination of all of these. Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, all of them combined. It will be a combination of their knowledge and it will be a combination of their learnings. The first thing which I've learned, which is from my, which who I used to watch sometimes, Shobit Nirwan. He used to teach me maths in 10th standard. Now he teaches in 11th and 12th also. He was my maths teacher. What he used to do when he was in JE, they taught him to write his aim at the top. His sir, I think he was TCS sir, according to his book, but I have to check. What they used to do was write their aim in big letters on every top page. I'm not saying you have to be an aspirant or exam giver. You just have to apply this. It will be and maintain a diary of your daily dealings. It will help you lots. First thing, write in big letters aim. What will be your aim? You should write at every page of your diary. Every single time you take a page, every single time you need to be urgent about it. Your mind should not be empty except for this. This aim will be the only thing that you will think about all the time. You have certain exceptions, but yes, it will be majority of your time you must devote to it. The first thing I want you to do is, I will write it here for you, have clarity. The thing you must know, or the thing you must do, is you must have clarity about your goals. When you are at shooting practice, if you are in archery somewhere, when you take, suppose you are in a, what do you call that, nerf battle, or that BB gun, airsoft. When you point that gun, you point it towards something, you point it towards a target, and then you shoot. Similar action takes place here. What I want to say is, you must know your target, have clarity. What do you really want? What do you really want? Do you want financial freedom, money? Do you want peace? Do you want wisdom? What is the thing that you want? Have clarity on this. And it doesn't, don't worry if it takes long to have clarity. You can take 1 week, month, 6 month, or whatever time you may take, but make sure it is the best of your ability. And one more thing I would like to tell you is, have bigger goals and have bigger aspirations to think about beyond your limit. What Andy Elliott says always, I have learned, is that you will never outworth your own self worth. You will never out-earth your own self. No, no, wait. You'll never outworth your own self-worth. What you think about yourself, the thoughts you have in your mind, you are the gatekeeper of your thoughts. The thoughts you have in your mind will dictate your actions in the real world. The self belief, the self confidence, the self, whatever it is in front of it, what you think about yourself will determine how you will end up in reality. You understand this? So have clarity. What is it exactly you want? Do you want this? Do you want that? And the thing, if what I learned, it does not have to be like a final thing, but if you have, you want to do something, or you want to find out one thing or a trick that I have learned, is, suppose you had $10 million, suppose you had $20 million, you were financially free, how much you had? What would you actually do if you had that? If you did not mind about that, you did not mind about money, what would you actually do? Don't be something hilarious, but be specific. What would you actually do? So the first step, it must be clear to you. You must have clarity. You must have clarity. Clarity wins. Second thing, you must plan. You must plan. Again, one thing I will add in clarity, be specific. I will write it down so you don't undermine it. Be specific. Be specific. How much money do you want? By what time do you want it? Which car you want to have? Why do you want that car? Why you need this much money? For what reason? How will you care for others? Will you be generous? How much you want? What do you want? How do you want to look? How are you going to get there? You must be exactly to the millimeter specific. Yes, things might change. You might get little tilted sometimes. Things might change. Sometimes the measurement may change a little, may change a bit, may change a lot. But the thing you must have is clarity. Your aim might deviate by slight, I am saying, not much, slight. But you must not give up on that clarity, on that specificity. Be specific what you want, and remind yourself every day that you want that. Second thing, plan it. Plan the thing. Plan how are you going to get it. Plan by when you are going to get it. Plan what are you going to get. Plan how will you overcome the things, the distractions what you have. This is planning. You must plan accordingly. The number one advice that I have seen on an Andrew Tate edit, as well as my 10th grade biology teacher, she told in the class, it is, you don't have to be school specific, but she told, she is a very philosophical, but she knows what she said is failing to plan. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Failing to plan is where failing to plan is planning to fail. You must plan accordingly. You must plan to the pinpoint precise of every minute, every second of your day. What are you going to do? Why are you going to do that? Be specific. Plan ahead. Plan every day. Plan every second. Plan your time. Your time is the most valuable asset that you own, which will run out by the time you die. It will never replenish itself. It is the most valuable time. It is not the money. It is not the health. It is not the wealth. But it is your time. How will you manage that time which is passing away? But you will never get that time by the help of anyone. You will never get it. So you have to use your valuable resource wisely. So here comes in clarity. Plan it. Don't give excuses, just plan it, find out ways, even if this plan takes how much time you want. If it takes X time, or instead we'll take a little mathematical expression which will be clearer for you. We'll take n number of time. How much time? You take your time. Take a month, take 4 months, 6 months, but plan it to this precise. And you must plan your day daily. You must plan your day daily. But you must also plan accordingly for this future. Plan it. Third thing is your mindset. How is your mindset? The major one thing which Andy Elliott taught me is to have belief, because he is in sales. He says the sales is the transfer of belief. Sales is transfer of belief. First you sell yourself, then you sell the product, then you sell the company. So it is the transfer of belief. You must believe on yourself. Doubt is a traitor. You must not doubt. You must attack it viciously with gazelle intensity, as Dave Ramsey says. You must attack it viciously. You cannot give way. You cannot give way to your potential. You can do it. But if you doubt yourself, it will be very misfortune. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself 100%. What he used to say was Alcatraz mindset. No, no, no. Spelling is wrong. What he used to say was Alcatraz mindset and Elliot. And what Andrew Tate says is iron mind. Both are on the same thing. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can pull this off. What David Goggins says is, what if, ask yourself that, what if you do this, what if you make it, what if you do this, what if, and that will fuel you. Have an iron mindset. Watch influential people every day. Watch David Goggins, watch Andy Elliott, watch Andrew Tate edits, watch Tristan Tate, watch, I don't know, Jim Rohn, watch Brian Tracy. Watch. It is not a time waste. Watch it in the morning. Attract the person who you want to be. Be the man who you want to be, but don't chase the money. Don't chase the money. Don't try to be the thing, the money. Don't try to have that. Become the man so that it will come to you. Act before you are that. Be delusional. Have belief in yourself. Be psychotic about your belief. You are damn sure this will work, and you will make it work to go to the extent of whatever it takes. And that is what it takes to become successful. Fourth thing, now you have clarity what you want to become, you have a plan how to become, you have your mindset so that you will become. But now is the, you cannot say main thing, but it is important, is execution. Execute things all the time. Don't give an excuse. Excuse is doubt, and doubt is a traitor, and it will hurt you. Execute on things like the, what we can say, rule one that Andrew Tate taught in business is speed. You must be speed. You must be speed. It sounds grammatically incorrect, but you must be speed. You must be quick. What example he gave, when you are boxing, you don't just throw a punch this slow because the enemy will get it, your opponent will get it. What he says is, the coaches tell you to punch faster, but you don't degrade the quality of the punch. You don't degrade the quality. What you do is you keep the same quality or even improve it and go beyond. You go faster, you go harder. So that is the thing. You must execute on time, you must execute, you must keep your word to yourself. And why quickness, you say? Because as I said, time is a valuable resource. You will never get it back. So better make the most productive and efficient use so that your time becomes valuable. So you must execute. You must execute with speed. I will write it. Execution with speed. And the fifth thing is, be great. You may say, how? Why? This is the process. This is the process. But the fifth thing you must know is, be great. Be great. Achieve potential. You have an energy in you. You must spend calories on the thing you want, on the thing you want, on the thing you want, on the thing you want every single day you eat. And so you have intake calories. So you must expend that calories. Again, few basic pointers I want to have. When you have clarity, be specific in all realms of humankind. How you want to be physically, how you want to be mentally, how you want to be spiritually. Be spiritual, be with God, listen to God. He knows everything about you. He is God, the creator and the creation. Be spiritual. What level of spirituality you want, what level of physicality, what level of mentality, what level of psychoness, psychotic, you must know it. Be pinpoint specific and then execute. Be great. Chase the man who you want to become and the things with that man will come towards you. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be an example. Be an example. Whenever we learn a new thing, we learn by example. If someone is doing something in that way, we try to see if that works. If it works better, we adopt it. If it doesn't, we leave it. Take what Andy Elliott said, another thing, great thing. Take the best. I will emphasize it. Take the best and leave the rest. Take the best, leave the rest. That is also another thing. So if you follow this process of having clarity, of having clarity, of planning pinpoint, of planning pinpoint, of mindset, okay, of mindset, of execution, of execution, and being great, I will guarantee you within 6 months, you might have leveled up. Not might have, you will level up within 6 months. Within a year, you will again level up. And this is a game. You cannot run away from the game. Either you are a loser or you are a winner. Either you are zero or you are one. You must be binary. You must be binary. Either you win or you lose. Either a yes or a no. Either one or zero. Either positive or negative. There is no neutral. You have to be on a side. You must make the choice. And choice is yours. And that choice will be influenced by what you want, and what you want will be influenced by the clarity from the first point. So that is all I want to say. Go and achieve what you want, because this life is not a practice run, it is given once. God has blessed you in 1 in 300 trillion for you to become a human and get born in, no matter whatever you condition you are in, whether you are poor, rich, anything you are, whether you are blue, green, white, yellow, purple, whatever you are, whoever you are, do this and play the game so well, play the game so well that everybody constantly compare themselves to you, and you will forget they exist. Again, Alex Hormozy. The thing I want to stress is you must learn, you must be willing to learn, you must be in that, you must do it, you have to do it, you have to do something. Either you will watch that reels, shorts all day, or you will do this. One will benefit you according to your plan, execution, mindset, goal, aim, or either you won't. The main which I think God wants you to do, as David Goggins says, God judges all at the end. So, what I want you is, suppose you are writing an exam This exam is of life, and God is the examiner. He will check your paper, your test. The thing you must do is you must do the thing so exceptionally well that you get 100 on 100 in life. This is the thing I wanted to tell you. Now, this video has come to an end. I will move aside after this little brief. You can screenshot this, you can write this down. Better you write this down, because whatever is written is retained. Follow this, it will work. There is no doubt, it will work. You just have to try that hard. It will work. Not should, not may, not might. It will work. Only you have to decide whether it will work for you. And let me tell you a reminder, it does. Thank you. If there are any suggestions, if you have any advice, if you have some words of wisdom, if you have any complaint, by the way, don't complain, find a solution or give me a solution in the comment section. I will look at it, I will implement it. If it works, I will adopt it. Why? Take the best, leave the rest. Thank you and bye bye. Take the screenshot, by the way, or you will forget it. Oh, you cannot see, it is so dim. Wait, wait, I will do one thing for you. Yeah, now you might see it. Come on, take a screenshot fast. Write it down, write it down. If you have written it, good job. If you taken a screenshot, write it down afterwards. Learn, be great, stay hard. I'll see you soon in the next video, next piece of content that I upload. And yeah, you have time span 24 to 48 hours. Your time is running out. Be urgent, have urgency, do the things now. And yeah, bye bye. Crush it.